Hey guys, Archies here, and today I wanted to make a second Guild Boss video for the reason of I didn't know the things I did in my first video. That was mostly like a first showing type thing. So, okay, so I recommended Jericho and Escanor, right? The thing with Jericho is that the boss, Final Boss King, he has a really high crit resistance. So, I mean, I didn't actually crit him until, because I was testing this, I didn't actually crit him until I got to around 150 to 175% crit chance on Jericho. So, critting him is basically impossible, but what I found out, what you can do is if you wanted to, and if you could pull this off, because I was able to in normal, I don't know if you can pull it off in extreme, but in hard I know you can, is instead of trying to use Jericho's ultimate on the boss, use Jericho's ultimate on the wolves because they have low crit resistance. So I was able to hit them, crit them, and hit for 500, 600,000 with my base crit set. So that is a way to do with Jericho. I was able to hit 1,443 using Escanor in Extreme. That's with using Elaine, Escanor, Merlin, and then of course Red Ellie in the back for healing. I am using attack food because I want Escanor to hit hard. I want him to harder because the more damage you do, the more points you do get. Ellie, really good for this event. It's the second card, is an AoE, and from the level 2 to level 3, she depletes ultimate gauge from everyone. Everyone gets depleted ultimate gauge, and since the wolves can be hit, and they do gain ultimate gauge even though they don't use ults, you can remove that for extra points. Her first attack, it decreases skill ranks from 1st to 3, and level 2 level 3, it decreases the move gauge by the number of skill rank decreases that it happens. So this is really good and really useful, because especially since on the second phase, the first phase is good as well because you want to get the level 3 down. Level 3's down. The second phase, his level 3s, majority of the time can one-shot units. If it doesn't one-shot you, it will most definitely kill you in a second attack. So the decrease in skill card ranks is very useful, especially in Hell. If you have the decrease his attacks to rank 1 in Hell, he's hitting you, but it's like just a flick. It's just a flick of the finger. It still does damage, but it's flick of the finger compared to what it can do with level 2s, level 3s. Escanor. What you want to do is, another thing with Elaine, her ult, basically what her ult's good for, of course, doing a small amount of damage, but it's taking off buffs. So you want to use her ult during the first phase to take off his buffs. That's another thing that Escanor is. For the extra points, uses level 2 or level 3 on one of the wolves. You do that because they also gain buffs. So you take it off the wolves and then you take it off King, you get an insane amount of points. It's 20 points per buff you take off. The wolves usually get 6, King gets 6, that's 12 different buffs. And so 240 points just from that alone. That's a good amount of points. It can save you from getting a high score. Merlin, shield and ult gauge, that's what she's good for. Using her shield, taking off the ult gauge, that's what she's used for. Red Elaine, just there for healing. She's just there for healing, that's all it is. I'm using attack food, increase Escanor's damage, though I recommend using lifesteal food. Yeah, lifesteal food's what I recommend. Okay, let's get started. I will see you guys when I get a decent run. Okay. What's my first cards looking like? Oh wow, it is a decent run. But you just have level 1s. Okay. So far, oh no. If you were autoing something beforehand, remember to turn off auto, because this will happen. And a decent run can instantly turn the shit. At least I didn't draw a single link card. Oh, and he's using level 3s. Okay, I'm gonna reset this run. Okay guys, let's see what we get. What's our first cards looking like? Not really what I wanted, but that is fine. I'm actually gonna combine Merlin's cards. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and decrease his skill ranks and then use a Merlin shield to block some of the damage. I want him to build up his buffs. That is something I do want. And at least I got a Merlin. I got Merlin's cards to decrease his ult gauge, so that's fine. Yeah, see? If that was his level 3 still, he would have broke completely through shield and done a quarter of my damage. Quarter damage of my health. Yeah, he's still using level 3, so what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna decrease skill ranks, and then we're gonna combine an Escanor card. If I can... If I don't know, my headset just went off. Okay. Let's see here. How much damage are you gonna hit? I also drew a bunch of lane cards, which is a good thing. I got the ult gauge, it takes off ult gauge. That is good. The only problem... Do I want to risk it? I kind of want to risk it. Okay, so here's the dilemma. So, something I will note about using AoE. Using the AoE to clear ult gauge also takes off the buffs off the enemies, the wolves. Doesn't take out the buff off a king, just the wolves. The thing about using this level 1 is for me, well, maybe not for y'all, but for me, because I haven't invested in Pierce Rate, because I did my gear so long ago, I didn't invest in Pierce Rate, which I'm going to here soon, once I decide to re-roll it. I'll be right back. What the fuck's wrong with my headset? Okay. Okay, sorry about that. I had to fix my headset. So the thing for me is I have not invested in Pierce Rate, so he usually patients my level 1 Merlin card. But I am gonna try to risk it here because I want to get Elaine's ult without with Elaine's ult, because I do not want to take out the buffs off the 2 enemies. He didn't patience, that's a good thing. And we're going to decrease the skill rank, which is also a good thing. You don't get points for decreasing skill rank. Okay, this is actually really good. So, okay, so this is actually really good. This is a really good run, actually. So what I'm going to do here, he has his ult. What I'm going to do is go ahead and take off his buffs, take off one of the wolves buffs, and then decrease everyone's ultimate gauge. This is really good. I get a lot of points taking off both buffs. Look at that. Boom. All those points. Really good. You may be wasting a card, but you do get this is just for points. It's just getting those points. You also get points for taking off everyone's ult gauge. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna use just these cards right here. Because I'm gonna kill King. I'm pretty sure this will kill King. This might not actually kill King. I'm actually in a dilemma. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Because these two most definitely will kill King, and I'm just gonna use one. No, I'm gonna use one of these because I'm trying to get his ult gauge back up. Yeah. I know I wasted this card. The way that Escanor's hit cards work, it does say whenever you use it from level 2 to level 3 you gain ult gauge. That's only if you're actually able to hit someone with it. What I should have done. So I did waste it, but at the same time I didn't know if his ult was actually going to kill, because I've had it in the past where it does barely not enough damage. So it doesn't actually kill him. Okay, second phase. Elaine is just here to decrease skill. Like, look at that. 2 level 3s. We want to decrease the skill rank. And we're going to hit him with this. And let's actually, what we're going to do, decrease skill ranks, combine these two, and then hit him with the Cruel Sun. And he didn't patience it, so the skill ranks are down. he's not going to be hitting as hard. He's hitting with 2 level 2s and level 1. He's still going hard, just way less hard than what it was going to. You can't defense decrease my Escanor. Now here's the thing, you do lose points if a character dies. I've had Merlin die plenty of times here. Luckily she's not dying here, which is a good thing. Let's just hope I can kill him in 1 turn. Okay, let's hope this kills. And if it doesn't kill, let's hope it takes away his ult. Yeah, it's not gonna kill. Take away his ult, please, Merlin. Don't get patience. She didn't get patience, that's a good thing. Okay, yeah, he's dead his next round, as long as he doesn't kill Merlin this round, which I hope he doesn't. I wasn't seeing what Brink is. Level 2. Okay. Level 2 again? Don't crit him! Oh, he crit but didn't kill. That's good. That's very good. I won. Let's see how many points I get. Let's hit you with this. Hit you with... Actually... Because I know this is I know it's going to kill. So we're going to do this to get extra points and then hit him with an Escanor card. This is going to kill either way. Get all those extra points and then hit with the Escanor card. Okay, let's see what our point gain is. Yeah, Escanor going to jump away. 1400. I actually think that's higher than my normal, the score I have now. 1400. That is actually, that's a pretty good score. That should get me in top 5%. If not, just right below it. Yeah, I've cleared it a lot. 5.17%. You're still in the top 50% awards, still up there. Probably a few better things could have done. I mean, if you did the same thing I did, but with, let's say, replacing Escanor with Jericho, replacing Merlin with probably Helbram, and you're actually able to get it, and you do that big crit damage to one of the wolves, then maybe then you could actually pull off getting above my score. I know you can't. I mean, I know you can with this team. You can't. I know you can. One of my friends, Parky, in my Discord server link down below, he was able to, I think it was this team, get 1700. It was extreme. I think it was extreme, or maybe that was one of his hell quit runs. I'm pretty sure it was extreme though, is what he said. Anyways guys, thank you for watching. Leave a like down below, subscribe if you haven't, comment down below, social media links down below. I'll see you guys next video. Bye bye.